Season 1, Episode 2. It's the PP Boys right here on Idiot Radio. We got a great show for you today, but before we go any further, we got to say a special thank you to everybody and all the support we got for Episode 1. 2,500 views on Facebook. Thank you, everybody. The biggest feedback, everybody said they loved Rob's voices.
They love me. They really love me.
You're the big star of the show, Rob. Everybody loves the voices that you did, and
I'm just glad to be here.
Without any further ado, we got a great show planned for you today.
We're going to talk about a lady who found out you should definitely read labels before you swap out your hairspray.
There's a British naval officer who's in some hot water for something she did inside a nuclear submarine base.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Also, Zoom calls are the biggest trend right now with business, schools, and everything. I also had like 2 Zoom calls myself this week. So we're going to talk Zoom calls gone wrong.
We're going to update you on the COVID pandemic, which, of course, is the reason for all the Zoom calls.
And some cases of produce are being delivered into Canada, and they're turning up with a extra special surprise in the box.
We will also talk the latest trends in the world of food, TV, and movies. It's the PP Boys right here on Idiot Radio. PP Boys, we're going to get right into our show today. Great week. Like I said, I was ecstatic. Episode 1, 2,000. As of right now, 2,500 views and growing. Couldn't be more happier with that. And we're just getting started. So, things are going to get better from here. Crazy week. Just, the wedding's coming up, the wedding ceremony. Well, the party. It's the party. We already had the wedding in August, so we're just obligated.
So it's just the reception now.
Yeah, the reception. I was blanking on the reception for some reason. Thanks for bailing me out, Rob.
I'm here for you.
But last week I talked about my 15-year-old Caleb. This week I have another. There's a big day in the DeFazio house. My son Vinny got new underpants.
So you just taking a selfie with Scrub?
Yeah, I got big boy pants. That kid, we got to bring him in sometime because he's completely out of his mind. My 5-year-old.
I couldn't imagine getting that. Was that to send to you? I'm guessing.
Was the video of my son?
Yeah.
No, I was in there. You can hear me talking.
Oh, I thought maybe that was to send to somebody to show him yo, check out my new underpants.
No. My wife just videos everything, and with him, you can see. He's funny.
So you really just kind of put this whole show together just so you could show videos of your kids.
I'm bragging about my kids.
All right,
he got Aquaman underoos. I was kind of jealous because I wanted them in my size.
They quit making them in a size.
I don't think they make them in my size. They probably make them in Tim's size.
I don't know. It'd be tough. They wouldn't be comfortable, I'm guessing. I could probably fit in them.
I haven't worn tighty-whities since the early 90s. I just went straight boxers.
See, I do the boxer brief.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
That's like briefs. It's the same. It's tight.
It don't.
Now we gotta know, Rob. What are you a boxer guy? You look like a boxer guy.
I'm no. It's more I'm more of a commando guy.
Commando. You know what? I could peg you for
Rob seems like an underwear optional guy.
I just like I like my things to be flowing freely.
Nice.
Kind of like Tony Romo.
Yeah, there you go.
Pissing his pants at the Super Bowl.
I know, right? How much fun is that?
So we're 3 weeks removed. I was going to bring that up.
We weren't going to bring it up, and I'm sorry I had to bring it up.
The PP Boys talking about Tony Romo's PP pants.
Yeah. I'll give it up. Tony Romo finally made it to the Super Bowl this year.
Hey, you know what? He was an okay quarterback. He just played on some shit teams.
Yeah.
But I think he's a great commentator. He gets on your nerves sometimes, but
he does that. I agree with you there, but I think that the times that he is really good, don't outweigh the times where I just want to start
You just
throwing
wanna punch
feces
him.
at the TV. Cause,
He's better than Chris Collinsworth, though.
No, I'll disagree that.
You,
one with
see,
you.
I
I've come around on
despise
Collinsworth, man. It took me 30
Collinsworth.
years, but I've come around on Collinsworth. I think who I think the best ex-jock is Troy Aikman.
Aikman's good, yeah.
Yeah, Aikman's pretty good.
I think Aikman's pretty. I mean, I put him in the Frank Gifford category, the
Yeah.
guy that you kind of forget was a player
Yeah.
Yeah.
until you look at him and see the neck and the
See,
wrists.
I really enjoy
Yeah.
watching Michael Irving do like analysis after the game and stuff like that. Like he's real entertaining to watch. I think.
Yeah.
Like he's real smart but entertaining. Also, I'm a big Michael Irving fan.
I have a Michael Irving story. I didn't even know where this was even going to come up.
that's-
So I was DJing at Mullins on the North Shore,
okay.
which was like, it's right across from PNC Park.
Yeah.
I used to DJ there years ago when it was my friend Bubba. He was a wrestling guy, and he was
Bulldog.
on the radio. He owned a bar there too. It was called Bubba's Ugly.
Okay.
And then he moved to Mullins, and then it was High Tops. He owned that before that. So I got affiliated with these people, and I'm DJing Thursday night Steeler game. NFL Network's here, and this game's over. I think the Steelers lost. You know, everybody wants to get drunk. They're like, fuck work the next day.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin comes into the DJ booth and is eating wings while I'm DJing.
That's awesome. Just hanging out eating.
I'm just hanging out with Michael Irvin. And then I drove him in my Ford Explorer to the casino.
Did you get a
Oh
wing?
my gosh.
No,
you just
I
share
didn't
the
ask.
wings?
I didn't ask. But he wanted me to hang out with him all night and then take him to the airport in the morning. But I had to go to work.
Oh, I'd have
So I
called
went right
off.
from Mullins to work. And so I dropped him off at the casino.
Oh, I'd have called off and be like, "Hey, I got to hang out with Michael Irvin."
So that was,
I'm sorry.
but I don't know. I didn't like Michael Irving, so I was like,
Yeah.
I guess for the story I should have.
See, I grew up in that period where like my favorite players were Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Michael Irving.
Yeah.
Like
See, I liked Smith. I liked Emmitt
I
Smith.
loved watching that team.
Yeah, so that was my. That was like, you're gonna
During the
bust my
Coyle
balls
Sport
for name dropping today.
Podcast name drop number 2.
Number 2, Michael. Well, I did 3 because if you
'cause
count
did
Bubba, yeah.
That's right, number 3.
So, did you guys ever wonder what it would be like if you mixed Ed Sheeran and Disturbed? No, you probably didn't.
I can't say that that thought has ever crossed my
But
mind.
you know what? After I discovered it, it's pretty magical.
Okay,
You want to hear it?
I sure do.
more than anything.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing.
It flows.
It's
a little head bob out of Rob over there.
I'm a Ed Sheeran fan. The guy from Disturbed has one of them voices that gets on a gig.
Looking at my
I don't know. I was surprisingly good.
It changes, violently it changes. Now there is no turning
It
back.
flows real well. It definitely flows real well.
See, when I said that before I played that, Rob, you were probably like, what the fuck is he talking about?
What's an Ed Sheeran?
Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad.
I was shocked. I found that my new favorite poop pastime is TikTok. Because I never wanted anything to do with TikTok. And then when we got it for the show, now I just look at TikToks when I'm pooping.
There you go.
That's my poop pastime.
I try to think of ways to like do a awkward version of all the trends.
I'm going to tell you, there's nothing in this script about poop pastimes being brought up.
You know,
I
it's,
mean, we're not prepared here at all.
That means we just naturally flowed into poop pastimes.
yeah.
Name plop. That's a name plop now.
It's a name plop, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Uh-oh.
And toots. I think it's crazy. Yeah, there were farts everywhere and toots. I think it's crazy.
All right.
I love it when they're called toots.
That's enough of that
That
nonsense.
wasn't bad. I didn't mind that so much.
It's not a bad. Like I said, it
It would have
flows
been
real
good
well
if I had
together.
hit the goddamn button when I was supposed to. But I don't know. So we kind of touched on the Super Bowl a little bit. And the big thing after the game is always the most, the best commercial, whatever.
Yeah.
My favorite is
And I'm not gonna lie, I must have missed this one until you showed it. To
it's the most underrated. It's like an insurance commercial, and
a
it's
company I've never heard of.
It's about opinions, and it's a lot of innuendos in there. Here it is, the insurance commercial from the Super Bowl. The most underrated Super Bowl commercial. Let me know what you guys think.
Miss Davis, Tommy just brought me into his office and whipped out his opinion.
Tommy? I didn't just whip it out. She was into it. Plus, I have a pretty big opinion.
Oh, please, it's not that big.
She only gave me a second.
Tommy, not everyone in this office wants your opinion.
Okay, well, how about you? Last week at happy hour when you begged me for my opinion.
I had a picture of margaritas. I would have taken Doug's opinion.
You would?
No.
We can't protect your opinion, but we can protect your car. Cure Auto Insurance.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it was good?
I gotta tell you, man.
I like innuendo, so I'm a big fan of the swerve, if you will. I like innuendo stuff.
I thought no one talked about it. They were all talking about the "It Wasn't Me" Shaggy one, and that was stupid.
I gotta be honest. I missed it too. I don't know
I
how
missed
the
that
hell
one till you showed.
Yeah.
The only one I can really remember is John Cena and something with Sprite, I think.
Yeah, there was Mountain Dew or something.
Yeah, something with that. I remember that one.
That
'cause
was
it all
Watermelon
colorful.
Mountain Dew, dummies.
Was it?
Was
Yeah.
it? Okay.
And we're both wrestling guys, and I love the Watermelon Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And we just drank the damn thing, didn't we?
I really didn't pay attention
We
to the
did.
commercials this year.
No,
I more
I
was
mean that's all
watching for the
I
game.
was really watching. I didn't really care about either team.
It was a good game for a minute.
Tom Brady drunk is magical.
Yeah, those are some really good.
It makes him
videos.
look. It makes him seem human.
Him throwing the Lombardi Trophy to Gronk.
Yeah, he got
from
a lot
that
of
boat.
shit for that.
That was hilarious, though.
But so we talked about the most underrated commercial this year. So you guys agree?
Oh
That was-
I think it's great.
Oh,
yeah,
That should have been
I
in the
loved
top
it.
three. That's a top three.
I can't believe I
agree.
didn't hear about it until you showed it to me. Yeah, it was great.
And then I was like kind of digging through archives, and I found
The best one of
an
all
old
time.
Kmart commercial.
Love this commercial.
And I just got to bring it back because it's fucking hilarious.
I remember this commercial airing.
Yeah.
I remember when this aired on television.
Well, here it is, the Kmart commercial when they launched online ordering.
Ship my pants. Right here? Ship my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow. I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed. If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
I just shipped my bed.
Is that real?
That's a real
Yeah, that's a real
commercial, Rob.
commercial.
Yeah,
They
that's a
really
real
put
commercial.
that up
That was
there.
really
That's a
on.
real
That was a Super Bowl commercial. I don't know
Premiered
what
at the
year
Super
it
Bowl,
was.
And then they aired it for like a month after that. Like they kept airing
Well,
it for a while.
they tried
after.
to. They had so much success with that one. They tried to redo it. I forget what the second one was, but
It was another-
It was an innuendo, but it didn't
yeah,
work.
It didn't fit as well as ship.
Yeah.
Well, ultimately, it didn't work because where's
out of
where's
business.
Kmart now?
I think they
Yeah.
were doomed before that, though.
I want to buy those empty Kmarts and do something with them.
better
They're everywhere.
Buy them up before Walmart gets them, because that's what they're going to end up being, mini Walmarts.
Or Amazon,
Yeah.
big
I was
Amazon
thinking like
pickup areas.
before I was a big Amazon guy, I was into Wish for a while.
Wish
And
is
I was
crazy.
gonna put a Wish I had like this vision to put a Wish retail store in an old Kmart.
That's not horrible. There's a couple stores where you can do direct shipping to from Wish.
I don't even look at Wish anymore. Now that I've gone Amazon,
now that
there's no
Jeff
turning
Bezos
back.
owns your soul.
It's
I do a lot
Amazon
of eBay, actually.
all day.
I like
Yeah, I
eBay
mean,
a
there's
lot.
some specialty things like shoes if I want to get some retro Jordans or something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The first time we bought something on Amazon, my girlfriend and I were sitting there on the couch, and we got a Fire Stick, so we just looked it up and hit buy, and it was done. And I'm like, Jesus, that's scary.
And
how
it's here
easy
in
that
2
was.
days.
Yeah.
Which it's like here in 3 months you forgot
Yeah.
you ordered it.
It's like there's a local Chinese restaurant that we order from. I'm surprised they're not knocking on the door as soon as I hang up the phone. They're that fast.
Yeah, literally.
So it amazes me that how easy, and it's scary how easy it is to buy those things, because I go
Yeah.
through, oh yeah, I need that, what do you mean I can get a full-size Galaga machine? Yeah, I want that.
Well, yeah, and two, it's like I've noticed stores have cut back on inventories. So, like, you sometimes when you go to the store, you got to settle for what they have.
Yeah.
Where I can get exactly what I want at a better price than probably getting it at the store.
See, people haven't fully figured out like what they're ordering either, because my girlfriend's mom sent us a care package for Valentine's Day, and one of it was like pancake mix and syrup, but the syrup she sent us is like an industrial size, like 2-gallon thing of syrup. So she's like, I thought it was just a regular size syrup, but it's like 16 pounds of syrup.
Yeah, I like dread now when I gotta go to the store. Amazon's made me so lazy.
Yeah, I don't like going to the store either.
Right?
Well, it's now it's time for the COVID update of the week. During the pandemic, we try to keep you up to date with all of the latest things with the pandemic. A famous rabbi.
How do you pronounce that last name?
I'm just gonna say Daniel Asor.
Asor, okay.
That doesn't sound very Jewish, but
no, that's why I was wondering.
He's a
about
famous
it,
rabbi, and he warns his followers that the COVID vaccine could make you gay. In addition, Asser also claims that both the virus and the vaccine are the work of a global malicious government trying to establish a new world order.
Heard. This guy sounds awesome. I bet
So-
he's real fun at parties.
He's a lot of fun. It's a good time. Listen, boys, I'm going to tell you. Don't buy into this bullshit they're telling you. It's not good
But why,
for you.
Rabbi?
It's going to make your dingus fall off.
Oh.
You're going to lose your schmeckle.
But I just got it cut.
Well, then, of course you should be cut. Why you wait so long?
A few weeks ago, an 81-person orgy at a French warehouse was broken up by police violating the coronavirus curfew. The sex party took place about 20 miles outside of Paris. Also featured booze, sound systems, and lighting. I don't know why they needed to include that into the story. Police responded to the party at 9 p.m., 3 hours after the French curfew, and found 11 people in the parking lot. Once authorities were able to legally enter the warehouse at 11 p.m., they discovered the orgy. The event was in breach of curfew. There was also problems with masks and social distancing.
You're kidding.
I don't know. And the orgies.
I love that that's the problem. They're like, listen, the sex, the booze, the music we're fine with. Can y'all please put some masks on?
81.
It's ridiculous.
I want to know what these 81 people look like. Because you think orgy in your head. You're thinking porno orgy.
No.
Well, if you watch Cinemax, yeah, that's what you're thinking.
But you know, there's like girls with back titties.
No, I picture like Austin
Guys with
Powers
back
and
titties.
my fourth grade
Rhinos.
science teacher together. Like it's a bunch of couples
Little
that
micro
look like that.
penises. Oh.
I got it. Yeah, if there's an actual swing club close to our home turf here.
Yeah,
There is?
There is. Out
Really?
out in
You just
Beaver,
peeked
out,
both of our, we're both like,
out in
excuse
Beaver
me?
County.
Really?
And if you've ever
Have you
watched,
been there?
I have.
Really?
I have. I haven't always been a bear.
But you're cuddly. You're
Well,
daddy a cub.
I have been there, and I got to tell you, it's not like Cinemax. It's not like any of that.
No.
They all look like us.
It's like a nude beach.
like normal people, and you're sitting there and just trying to figure it all out the first time you're there, and people are coming up. Hey, it's new here, huh? Well, I'm a mailman. I deliver mail in your neighborhood. No kidding. Which house is yours? Fuck you. I'm not talking to you anymore the rest of this night because you scare me. Oh, there's no pressure. Come on, let's get naked. No, I don't want
naked.
to. There's no pressure. Let's get naked.
I like that it's because they were out after 11, so they're basically like, you have to do it during
That was the main
daytime.
issue with the
But who-
police. They were out not because
yeah.
they were having an orgy during a pandemic.
Who wants to have an orgy during the day, though? Like, you have to have an orgy at night. because
Have you ever
can't
had
have
an orgy?
You can't have an orgy with the sun out.
Have you ever been in an orgy?
No comment.
There is no bad time for an orgy.
Right. I believe that. It's like pizza.
I'd wait in a fucking line at an airport to go to an orgy in the middle of the.
I disagree. You're on the
I've
Titanic
never-
and it's sinking. Are you going to have an orgy?
Hell yeah.
If I'm drunk enough and hard enough, yeah, I will.
I would. Let's go out in style, baby.
Come on. What are you going to do? Arrest me? Let me see them titties.
Let's get one of these rowboats.
All right, so you guys see this craziness this week.
Tessica. That's my favorite name
Tessica
ever.
Brown.
Oh,
She decided to use Gorilla Glue
What goes through your head to make you think
in
that this is a good idea?
place of her hairspray. She gave herself the style that's known as a sleek ponytail.
If you watch the first... You're going to play the videos here, right?
Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll do the video.
At least the first one, because that's what I
when
want to
she
comment on her setup.
Introduces what she did.
So this will be okay.
Here it is.
Hey y'all, for those of y'all that know me know my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this. Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times. And it don't move. Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm going to tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got to Be glue spray, don't ever use this unless you want your hair to be like that.
I believe if you're not smart enough, you don't need to read the label. Do not put Gorilla Glue on your head.
Yeah. What's the other thing you use
because
that
where
for?
you see all the pictures of the, they always say, oh, good on plastics, wood, metal, fiberglass, leather, foam. Nowhere does it said hair.
Head,
I'm surprised her hair looked good because I used that in my bathroom when some of the tiles were falling off. Before I regrouted, I glued them with Gorilla Glue, and then I regrouted the.
Did you use the squeeze bottle or the spray?
The glue, traditional glue bottle.
Yeah, see, the spray comes out different.
Oh, it's like clear,
and it doesn't foam up. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, because that shit foams up, and I had to get a razor blade and trim it and sand it down.
Yeah, that spray that she used doesn't foam, but and she talks about it like she's done it before. That's what kills me the most.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like the Tide Pod thing. Now, she's going to try to sue Gorilla Glue. Why is the Gorilla Glue at fault
Why
here?
do they have to defend themselves?
And you shouldn't have to tell what a grown... I mean, if my 5-year-old fucking uses Gorilla Glue in his hair, yeah, we have a problem.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking grown woman.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
You know my opinion. Evolution, baby.
Yeah.
Let the herd thin itself out.
And then you have her post pick also, right?
Here is
I just hate the fact that people actually gave money to this.
I think the surgeon did this for free, but there is a GoFundMe, and then that's for her legal.
Hopefully, it's
to
for
afford a lawyer to sue Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, that's great.
But the surgery was free. She had to have surgery to get the glue out of her hair.
I just this week I just want to say shame on you, and to a lot of people and. Let's throw her in the mix. Shame on her. And shame on anybody who's kicking money into that.
Yeah. I mean, that's just
stupid,
it's just
enabling stupid.
Yes, absolutely.
It's absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Her head had to be so heavy. She was probably walking around like she had a football helmet on.
See, I bet it wasn't heavy because it's more of like an aerosol type thing that she used. But I bet it was...
I got crazy glue on my finger one time, and it drove me absolutely fucking insane.
Solid. I bet it started.
You know what I mean?
At a point.
Oh my, your head doesn't breathe. Ugh.
Because it's not like she had a bunch of hair where she put it. She was gluing it down to the scalp. It is just unfortunate.
Not smart. But if you want to get smarter, right now here's the time, because we're gonna bring you the Who's list.
Oh yeah.
From Timothy Titan. And brought to you by Rich Who Entertainment, DJs for all occasion. Give Rich and his staff a call at 412-266-1266. Let Rich and his staff tailor-make a package to fit your event and party needs. Now, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Timothy Titan.
All right. Since we're talking about doing stupid things, I've done a lot of stupid things while drinking beer. So for this list, I'm doing the top 5 countries... that the top 5 beer consumption by country. And the way that they figured it out is they did all the beer consumed by that country and then averaged out a number for every person over the legal drinking age.
Yeah, but in Europe, the drinking age is a lot younger.
Exactly. So it's.
Do you want us to take a guess?
Yeah, you
first?
guys can guess. I'm guessing you'll get. There's 2 of them that are kind of obvious, but the other 3 kind of caught me off guard.
Rob, you want to go first and guess one?
Number 1 caught me way off guard.
Well, I'll go with Germany.
Yeah, see, I was right with you. I was going to say Germany.
Germany is on the list, yes.
But it's not number one.
It's not number one, though.
Huh.
It's number 3, I'll tell you
So
that.
Germany is not number one. I have a few other ideas, but you go ahead. What do you think?
I was going to say Germany.
So
too.
how about
France?
France is not on the list, no.
How about Holland?
Holland is not on the
Denmark, no. Netherlands,
Ireland?
no.
Nope, no Ireland, no
Dude.
Scotland, because I thought Scotland.
I'm already ready to
No
go
UK?
with my.
You-
We said Ireland. I'm all ready to go.
There you are.
Idiot Radio. St.
right.
Patrick's Day. Sure,
Hold
you
on a
get-
second. This is too much for me. I have to think.
Okay.
Now we're talking Europe, right?
We're talking
Anywhere.
the whole world, in the whole world.
The whole world.
Yeah.
Oh, Australia.
That's another one, yep.
Canada.
Nope.
Fuckers.
Nope. That was another one.
Yeah,
I
that's-
thought Scotland and Canada were the two I thought for sure, but then neither one of them were on here.
Oh, all right. That's it for me. I give
All
up.
right.
All right, yeah.
Number 5,
Number
with
5.
85 liters a year per drinking age person,
Per capita.
is Romania.
Oh, yeah, those Romanians.
Romania.
See, I would picture Romania as a wine.
No, see, I picture Romania as that place where all those, at disco orgies are happening.
Oh.
See, I picture Romania as like a black and white city where there's a lady pushing a buska down a road with a baby in it. And
No, that's the battleship Potemkin.
oh, okay. I always get them too confused. Number 4, at 100 liters a year per capita is Austria.
Austria.
Or no, Poland. I'm sorry, Poland.
Oh.
I apologize.
Poland.
Which that one kind of surprised me. I didn't see Poland being one.
Yeah, you don't really hear a lot about Polish beer.
And you don't really make fun of the Poles anymore.
You just make fun of them being stupid.
Yeah, but it's old.
There's way
now.
more people to make fun of being stupid now.
We got more people. We got people
put
right
that
here.
gorilla
We got people right here. We can make fun of
America,
being
man.
stupid.
Gorilla
And then
Glue
you guys got number 3. That was Germany. They are 102 liters of beer per year per capita. So that means every person in the country drinks an average of 102 liters of beer per year.
Prost.
Number 2 is Australia,
Australia.
which Rob got. That is 107 liters of beer.
All right.
And then number 1, this is another one that blew me off guard with the between 2 and 1 is a huge number. 141 liters for the Czech Republic. Number 1, Czech Republic.
That's where those disco orgy movies come
That,
from.
see, that's what I
The only thing I know about the Czech Republic, isn't that where Yager?
Yarmer
Yarmer Yager's from?
Yep.
That's it. That's all I know.
Hockey.
about over
I know
there.
some people that play hockey are from the Czech
I
Republic.
don't really know
why.
anything about that.
I don't
But it's just the number, and it goes from the country drinking 947, like Australia drinks 947,000 liters of beer a year,
Wow.
and the Czech Republic drinks 2 million liters of beer a year.
Did they have, just in your research, did it have where U.S. fit
No,
in that?
it's only I only got the top 5.
Okay.
I should have got U.S.
Another,
right.
well, yeah, I mean, just to see
Yeah.
where they ranked.
I'm curious now.
But that's another Who's Who's list brought to you by Timothy Titan.
If you have ideas, let me know. Call the phone number.
412-407-SHOW. It's a traditional phone line. You can call or text it anytime. But we're going to take a quick commercial break. He's Rob. He's Tim. I'm Todd. We're the PP Boys. We'll be back right after this.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you? Use new sweet dish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet dish.
Welcome back to the PP Boys. It's time for my favorite segment of the show. Things that the hottest trends in food around the world. This week is I got a lot of great stuff. I don't have anything to try this week. There was nothing. I couldn't find anything to try.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit you guys up, but it was late at night when I was putting things together, and I didn't want to.
There's still some really cool stuff that happened in food this week, though.
There are some cool food stuff, like this Taco Bell all-purpose seasoning that's coming
I can't wait.
Are you big? There's a lot of people that aren't big season. Like I like to load my food up with seasoning.
If it's the right seasoning, I would go.
Like I love that steak seasoning, the Montreal steak.
Montreal, yep. I'm a big fan of Old Bay.
See, I can live without Old Bay.
I'll do Old Bay fries, all kinds of
Really?
stuff. Yeah. I love old
You're
guy.
not. You're shaking your head.
I'm
You're-
not an old bay guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I do. I like I like a lot of flavor though.
Yeah, me too. So this would be perfect for us. The Taco Bell all-purpose seasonings.
I'd be more of a mild.
They got a mild and a hot. You're not a hot guy?
Not a hot guy. I would definitely be more of a mild guy.
It's like a mix of spices. It's like a 6-ounce container. It's in grocery stores now, so I'm assuming it's just going to be right where your
probably going to stop on the way home.
Are. Yeah, I don't know. Would you try this, Rob?
Oh yeah.
Taco Bell.
Hit that
You
giant
can't
eagle.
go Bell. You can't
If
go
I
wrong
don't
with
have to
Taco
go
Bell.
hunt down a Taco Bell and I could do it at home, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. The Crown Royal, which we should have sampled these today. I didn't even think of this.
Oh, this would be a good sample.
Crown Royal has new cans. They're like 4-pack cans. They sell for about $15. They're 7% alcohol. There's 3 flavors: cola, apple, and peach.
I wonder if they have those at the grocery store that I'm going to get the Taco Bell seasoning at, because might have to try these also.
Oh, so we should. This is what we should have tried today.
I didn't even know about these, to be honest. That sounds awesome.
We should have had pancakes with taco seasoning.
Yeah, taco flavored pancakes.
Taco pancakes with Crown Royal. You know,
To chase it down with
Taco Cake, a really good rap name.
taco cake.
His album went platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, it went syrup.
He's huge on TikTok. Taco Cake.
I like that name. So now, growing up in the '80s, your big thing from McDonald's that you always got was the High C Orange.
Speaking of TikTok, you know this happened because of TikTok, right?
The McDonald's people tweeted that they are bringing the earlier this week that they're bringing High C Orange back, but it's called High C Orange Lava now.
Do you know why this happened?
Because I guess in the tweet the CEO says, now you guys can quit messaging me.
Well, what happened was the CEO's son made a TikTok and said he was the CEO of McDonald's son, and his comments blew up with bring back High C Orange, so he made a TikTok of him FaceTiming his dad and saying, "Hey, Dad, can we bring back the High C Orange?" And Dad agreed on TikTok.
I didn't know that. I would have pulled the clip.
Yeah, that's how that ended up happening. Was the CEO's son made a TikTok.
But yeah, and people have been bitching for years about High C Orange. Like even when I don't go to breakfast at McDonald's, I want High C Orange, not orange juice.
I want High C Orange. Yeah.
Were you a High C Orange guy, Rob?
No, I was an orange juice guy.
Orange juice.
Okay, yeah. See, I was High C Orange.
Nothing against it. I mean, in school, that's what we got all the time. This is before everybody had Gatorade in their coolers. We'd get these big containers of High C, the McDonald's orange drink.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's real good.
But I don't know. I haven't had it in so long. Maybe I'll bring the tradition back the very few times a year that I get McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah.
And now it will taste the same, just like the Coke from McDonald's.
Yeah, it tastes different. The Coke from McDonald's is different. Yeah, it's so much better.
I don't know.
It's weird. I think Coke out of glass bottles is better than cans and stuff too, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like Coke out of the fountain from McDonald's.
Yeah,
if I want it out in a can or a bottle, I'll go Pepsi.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
my weird brain, I guess. But lastly, we got the cereal.
Yum yum.
You familiar with the Cosmic Brownies from Little Debbie?
Hey man, having grown up in a portion of the time in the South, I know Little Debbie.
Yeah, Little Debbie. I think
Little Debbie. Too. I call her Little Deborah. Very close.
Well, there's a Cosmic Brownie cereal.
Oh, buddy,
that just came out, and it's about $4 a box, $6 for the family size.
You always got to go with the family size.
It'll be available in May, so we'll be trying that in May.
Oh, yeah.
Diabetes brought to you by Kellogg's.
Is that it? Yeah, Kellogg's is bringing it. I don't know why. I thought I was thinking of someone else. Yeah, so I don't know. You can't really. You need the icing, though. The icing, I think, is what makes those brownies amazing.
I'm sure that they figured out a way to make that taste like the icing.
So yeah, that's the big trends this week that we came across.
I'm sure it's going to taste like
amazing.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I don't hold out high hopes.
Really? See, I'm excited.
I'm not excited about the. I don't know if that would be. I don't know.
It's going to depend on how
The
hard
brownies
it
are
is, too.
so good. It's hard. It'll be hard to recreate that taste.
Somebody told me there's a dairy out of Tennessee making Little Debbie oatmeal cake ice cream. Now, that I would
be on board with.
I would be on board.
Where's
with
that at, you said?
I heard it's out of Tennessee. I don't know. I
Okay.
haven't.
I'm going to have to look into that also.
But I'm also finding out through Amazon I can buy anything anywhere.
Yeah,
so.
You should be able to.
See, I'm sure we could order it online.
I think so.
So, like, I was excited about Waffle Crisp last show. I actually went through 2 bags. I think it's worn out its welcome now.
You overdid it.
I think I did it too much. Now I'm on
Waffle Crisp out already.
Yeah,
they can get rid of it again. I'm over it.
I'm back on the peanut butter Captain Crunch.
All right,
We just killed a box of that.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
My go-to is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You can't go wrong with that either.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Welcome back to the PP Boys. I don't know if you guys know who she is. Rebel Wilson, the actress. She's be pretty heavy. She's almost
in pitch Perfect, right?
The funny. What is she? British, Rob?
Australian.
Australian. She's in Pitch Perfect. I think she's more appealing. Heavy. I'd rather bang chubby Rebel Wilson than skinny Rebel Wilson.
Oh, wait, she's a great big fat person.
Here you go.
I do that better. I could do that better.
Those on Facebook can see. I just have it up on the Facebook page. You can see Rebel Wilson when she was heavier in a blue dress, and now, and she's wearing the same dress that the Princess Meghan Markle wore. She wore it to the 2021 NFL Honors ceremony that day before the Super Bowl.
Okay.
She looks unrecognizable.
She does. It looks like a completely different person.
I don't know. I'm going chubby Rebel.
She got like the pop star makeover.
Chubby Rebel does it for me.
I just love watching these women that get out there like Rebel Wilson or
Adele,
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
And Adele, and we're also I'm proud of who I am, and this is who I am, and I'm a big girl, and you don't, and yet they all
all lose weight.
Yeah. They all end up looking like this and looking the same, and so hey, look I'm a big boy, and I'm okay with it, unless somebody wants to kick in some surgery or something like that.
Yeah,
she has nothing that sets her aside now.
And then you put her side by side to Meghan Markle. Sorry. I don't care. I'd rather see fat Rebel or chubby Rebel next to Meghan in the same dress. I don't know. It's not doing it for me.
I guess she's not going to be a comedic actress anymore, is my guess. Because
have you seen? Has she done anything since she lost weight? I don't
know. I don't know anything she's done since Pitch Perfect, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. She does. She pops in like
I'm
she's
a big
like
Anna Kendrick
a
guy.
roommate and stuff.
Okay.
So like she'll pop in.
Oh, the nose! I can't. Ooh.
Really, Anna Kendrick's? Ooh, I love Anna Kendrick.
I tried, but when she talks, and this is just the way it is, and it's just me. It's my own personal thing. I don't think she should be shot or anything, but she does this thing with her nose when she talks.
Yeah,
and it's kind of
like a scrunch.
Yeah, but it's doing things it shouldn't be doing.
I'll have to go back and watch now. You might have just ruined Anna Kendrick's for me.
Well, hey man, there's plenty of stuff. Elvis Stoiko's head's too big for his body.
Right.
I ruined that for an ex-wife.
My penis is too small for my body.
Yeah, I think
being a large man.
I think most guys would say that regardless of what. Like every dude wants a bigger penis.
I'm proportionate.
Yeah, there could be like a dude with a foot long. He's like, I could do another inch or two. I imagine.
So I guess there's been this. There was circling around that people were giving 54-year-old Salma Hayek shit for posting bikini pics on her Instagram, and she in a recent interview had said that she has no intention to stop. And this is where the benefits of watching the Facebook version of the show because we put the illustrations up, and as you see,
you
they're
want to
scrolling
be
through
seeing
the
me,
screen.
Selma Hayek. I mean, who's
Selma
giving her
Hayek.
shit?
I don't know, but I mean, even if there isn't, just for me to put sneak Selma Hayek bikini pictures into the show,
Yeah, here, let's do this.
well worth it.
54-year-old Selma Hayek looks a way better than lost a lot of weight Rebel Wilson.
She looks better than 22-year-old Becky down at the Dollar General.
Oh, way better. Like,
No, I'm just kidding.
She looks amazing, Selma Hayek at 54.
I'm just gonna say it. Just Selma, baby, don't listen to anybody. You do you. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
you be you, and send those pictures. If you need someplace to send those pictures, you send them to me.
Follow her Instagram. That's where they're at.
I don't even know what Instagram is, and I don't care, man.
It's kind of like Facebook, but it's just pictures.
I know what Instagram is. I like to be grumpy old man. Leave
Grumpy
those up
old
there
man.
the rest of the day.
You want them up there for the rest of the show?
Please welcome to the
Yeah.
show, Selma Hayek.
It's our new.
Selma, you can come on anytime.
She's on the fourth mic here.
Anytime,
No.
man. I will pick you up at the airport, and I will throw my.
I will
wife out for
disappoint you so bad.
I will disappoint you. So.
But anybody
so
giving
bad.
her shit needs to wake up 'cause she looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm okay with Selma Hayek pictures.
Yeah, me too.
I'm okay with Selma Hayek.
So Rob says you lived in Canada. Were you born there in Canada?
I was born there, yeah.
So you were born in Canada.
Born there.
So this kind of like, I'm just gonna let you take this over because this is in your neck of the woods.
This is what Canada's like. This is why Canada's so different than the United States. Is because they say this whole thing was botched, but no, this is just how we do things up there. But what the story is that there was a botched drug trafficking operation where some bananas got shipped to Canadian grocery stores.
Yeah.
With a little something extra inside. A little something, a little bit of that white angel snowflake happy time dust. You know what I'm talking about. 21 kilograms, which is 46 pounds, of cocaine was shipped from Colombia as part of the failed drug deal.
Ooh. That's a lot
Okay,
of coke.
that's all 46
That's a
pounds.
lot of fucking coke.
That's
a
you
lot.
talk about bananas in pajamas, brother.
Could you imagine being the guy that has to go back to the cartel and tell them that you lost 46 pounds of coke?
Oh, someone's getting fired for this. For
Somebody's
sure.
getting dead. For
Yeah,
that.
you could end up with some concrete shoes.
Yeah, this happened in Kelowna, which is in British Columbia in the Okanagan Valley. And the thing that I love the most about this is police seized the 2 shipments of cocaine, which they estimated amounted to more than 800,000 doses.
Wow.
Jeez.
Well, look, my question is, whose doses? Because my dose is very different from other people's doses, and I'm thinking 800,000. That sounds like about 6 for me, but well, I'm a big guy. I need a lot to get this motor going, but.
Matt, imagine being the guy that finds it, and like you're the stock clerk at the produce at the. What's the grocery store up there? The big grocery.
The big. Well, see, that's tough because all the areas have their own grocery store. It's not like here. Well, it is like here, where all the areas have their own grocery store, and Kroger's being
West Virginia area.
being the number one in the entire country. Kroger is.
Yeah.
I just found that out for some COVID
in the United
reason.
States?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's been rumors for many years locally here in Pittsburgh that they were going to buy Giant Eagle.
I wish they would.
There's been.
I used to deliver to Kroger's when I worked in West Virginia.
I wish they would. I'm sorry. And
That's been a rumor many years, and every time Giant Eagle makes a shift or a change, they.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing I don't like about Giant Eagle is you go into the store, you find the one product that you want, and of course you don't want to buy the Giant Eagle brand, but so but they you get what you want. Then after about a month, you go back, and that's all you can get is the Giant Eagle brand.
Yeah,
I go Aldi's for basically almost everything now.
Well, Aldi's is but Aldi's was started that way. I mean, Giant Eagle started as a general regular grocery store. Now they're just trying to be their own thing, and they're not charging you any less.
No.
So let's just
let's
piss on them.
So what?
Sorry,
give me a
guys.
name of a grocery chain.
Up in Canada, Loblaws or Dominion.
Dominion. So the stock clerk at Dominion hates his life. He's getting ready to put out the bananas in the produce section, and it's like a Cracker Jack box. You find a little surprise
See, I picture like he picks one of the bananas up and the peel falls open and a bunch of Coke just falls out of it. Like it was
I think
stuffed
there were
in the
bricks
banana peel.
stacked
Yeah,
underneath
there were bricks in there.
banana.
So the question you got to ask yourself is, am I going to tell anybody about this? Is this one of these little things I want to keep secret to myself?
You said there was 46 pounds, right?
46 pounds.
I might tell people about 25.
I might tell people I found something. Oh, you found a brick of cocaine. Yes, I found a brick of
one
cocaine.
brick.
What does that weigh? Well, that weighs about 3 pounds. Yes, it does. It weighs about 3 pounds. I found that, and I think you should find the people who are responsible for this. And don't come looking for me, because you're never going to find me, because I want to be on fucking Mars, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not publicized.
I'm going to the fucking craps table at Vegas.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I wouldn't publicize it.
I'm selling
'cause
3 bricks
The
of that as quick
cartel
as I
that
can.
lost those will probably be looking for you.
Didn't you see True Romance? I
Could
mean,
you
they
imagine
hunt you down, brother.
Could you imagine you get back to the cartel and you open up the box of bananas and you're like, oh, fuck. Oh, God, it's just bananas. It's just bananas. I'm so fucked.
Oh,
I lost it all.
You think Gus Fring got it bad in Breaking Bad, man? I mean, this guy's in big trouble.
Yeah, the guy that lost it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You kill yourself at that point. You don't even let them kill you.
Oh, my.
So this Royal Navy officer has
Callie.
been, she's in big trouble. She's been filming online porn with her seaman.
Her seaman
lover inside a secret British nuclear base, which I believe is like a submarine.
It is, yeah. It's the naval base at Clyde in Scotland.
If you went to a porn director and was like, check it out. There are 2 seamen on a naval base, and you couldn't. They'd be like, it's too fake. Like,
it doesn't sound real.
Yeah, it doesn't sound real.
Well, what I find really interesting is that she's actually a lieutenant. She's an officer.
And you can see what she looks like.
And her boyfriend,
Ginger Love,
who's in the movies with her, is leading seaman Liam Doddington. So Liam, the seaman, is getting busy with Callie
Taylor,
the lieutenant. And, they're not happy about this. Apparently,
well, her real name is Claire Jenkins. Lieutenant Claire Jenkins,
Right.
her stage name.
Callie.
Her OnlyFans name is Callie Taylor.
And to me, the best part about this is after she confessed and after she got caught,
she
still did it. She kept putting more out there.
And I think that goes to prove that she probably made more money off of OnlyFans than she did being a naval officer.
I would think.
Yeah.
I would think she made more money the last week of putting those out there after coming clean.
Yeah, after these articles came out, because I've seen it everywhere.
Not saying I saw that it was clean, but
the New York Post even reported on it. So it was been multiple news sources. But her picture's up. That one of the benefits of
watching
the
on Facebook
is
Okay, now let's see what she looks like with the Meghan Markle dress on.
Where's
on
that
the
clip
floor.
art?
Yeah, I don't have that. It looked better on the floor. I'm just kidding. She's not really my type. I'm not gonna lie.
She looks like a girl I went to high school
I'd
with.
still hook up
kinda...
with Fat Rebel.
She looks bossy, and I don't like bossy. I don't like being told what to do.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk TVs, movies, and music. He's Rob. He's Tim. I'm Todd. We're the PP Boys. We'll be back right after this.
You know, you can be all the things you've always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy, easy as 1, 2, 3.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul
We're back on the PP Boys. It's now time for the world of TV, movies, and music. I don't know if you guys heard this. Did you guys ever see the movie The Bodyguard?
I did. I heard this, and I wasn't excited until I heard the story behind it.
So apparently they want to do a remake with Cardi B and Channing Tatum. I just love looking at Rob's face. Like his
Why
reaction.
Cardi B? I mean,
that was my first thought.
When
and
she
then,
talks, though, like, I'm not really
right?
familiar with Cardi.
I don't know what the fuck she's
You don't
saying.
even know what she's saying. It sounds like she
No.
has a bag of shit in her mouth.
I got to turn on the
She put
the
Gorilla Glue in her
subtitles.
mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't get it.
I'm sure she's
based on
extremely
a story.
talented, but
So right now this is in the early stages. I don't know if this is ever going to happen, but it's based on a real story with Cardi having to change security while on tour due to gun laws and her main security possibly being a felon.
Love it. Love it.
So I guess
Good
Channing
story.
comes in and he's the
Saves
Kevin
the day.
Costner guy, and
Just like in the stripper movie, Channing Tatum comes in and saves the day.
now my thing is I would be okay with this. This is the only way that I would be okay with this. Is if it was like 21 Jump Street. If they made it like a comedy. Like, I think that's the only way it works. Right?
I would think with Cardi B, yeah.
The
Yeah.
scene of her finding out
You
that
don't
the dude's a
take
felon
Cardi
could be
B
funny.
seriously. Like,
yeah.
If they
That's a valid point. You do not take Cardi B serious.
I mean my kids might, but I definitely am not.
At the end of the day, that's who you want, though. If the kids are making you go, you getting double tickets.
Wasn't no, I was gonna say wasn't Dolly Parton part of that, but no,
She wrote the song.
She was the original song that I Will
Yeah.
Always Love You, and then Whitney
Right.
sang it.
And someday I can tell you how that song came to be.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Like, if you're gonna do it as a serious movie like the original, like a complete remake, you got to bring somebody like Jennifer Lopez in there.
I
Like,
don't
who would you
know.
cast in that to be like a good serious remake?
Is it somebody that I have to assume they have to sing, or are they going to be allowed to lip sync?
Well, you got to remember at the time, Whitney Houston was like the biggest female
That's
star.
what I'm saying. So do I have to cast on that, or am I allowed to just cast an actress and assume they'll do voiceovers?
Well, let's go off the fact that it was Whitney Houston who was a
Okay.
singer. I'm going J-Lo. I would think somebody, at that equivalent to Whitney at that time would probably be like a J-Lo.
As weird as it is to say, I'd almost go somebody like Selena Gomez, maybe, if you're allowed to appeal to children. Like, because it seems like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to appeal to a
Yeah,
younger audience.
I don't know.
Selena Gomez, I feel, would at least has a acting
And
background.
if you're appealing to children, who's the bodyguard? Jared from Subway?
No, probably Logan Paul.
Come on, guys.
Jake Paul.
I don't know.
He doesn't appeal
You
to
got
kids.
you
kids
got
appeal to
somebody
him.
that you would fan cast?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
remake?
I got this movie made.
Oh, here we go.
All right?
There we go.
Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Ah, didn't they? Wasn't that?
I don't care. They're magic together, God damn it.
Okay, I do
I
like Lady
love
Gaga in that
them.
role.
All right, maybe Biden can do a cameo. In
I
that
do
one.
like the Lady Gaga idea.
All right. Did you guys see Sonic? Sonic 1?
I didn't see this, unfortunately.
So Sonic 2 is just I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was a family movie. Watch it with the kids.
See, I'm a huge fan of Sonic, the video game series, so I was afraid to watch it.
No, I wasn't too. The original.
Why? What, is it going to ruin the video game for you?
No, I just feel like I'm gonna expect too much from it, and it's gonna let me down. Does that make sense? Like, I'm gonna go into it expecting too much.
Yeah, but you're talking about a game where you're running around in circle collecting rings.
You're
I mean,
a blue
it's
hedgehog.
It's so much.
Yeah,
more
it's
than
not
that.
like we're talking
I don't
about.
think expectations are high to begin with.
Yeah, this isn't
You don't
Resident
know me,
Evil
man.
here, man.
Oh, you don't know
But
me.
Jim Carrey was funny in it. It was put
Does
together.
Sonic eat chili dogs?
It was. No, I don't think
Yeah,
he did.
see, it's not gonna make sense then. Sonic has to eat chili
I don't
dogs. It's his favorite food.
I never knew that. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll put it in too. But
I don't know.
what's the bad guy's name that Jim Carrey
Dr.
played?
Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Egghead.
Egghead, yeah.
Yeah.
That's who he is. And I hope he didn't say anything about if he's going to be back. He has to be back. He made the whole movie. They got a lot of shit in the first one because
he looked like
Sonic
shit.
did not look like Sonic.
Yeah, he looked like a fat
They-
round.
He had like teeth.
Yeah,
and
they had to
stuff.
go back and read.
They spent like an insane. It was like millions. They had to redo all the CGI for to change Sonic to look
Which is
like
understandable though, because he looked
more
like shit.
Yeah, and it saved that movie. but-
Yeah, I'll have to go back because I saw the other pictures. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm really bad at watching.
No, I didn't
things
hate. Like I said, I didn't hate it. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah, so I'm really bad at watching things until way later.
Now, Punky Brewster.
Speaking of way
was
later.
announced by Peacock. Did you watch this growing up, Rob? 1984 Punky Brewster.
No, I was in high school by this point.
Commandant
so.
Lassard was her dad. Was her dad the guy that
Eric Lassard.
I have a question about it. Do they get the rest? Like, are they going to be able to show all the old Punky Brewsters also then?
I'm sure Peacock's already showing them.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, if you have Peacock.
Because Peacock's been making a lot of big moves lately.
Well, they own a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
They're just taking it off other streaming sites and putting it on their own. A lot of the original cast is in this. Obviously, Commandant Lassard's dead, so he won't.
He's dead. Punky. Oh, Punky.
That is good.
Yeah,
George
Sounded
Gaines.
just like him.
That was real good.
I don't know what his name was on the show, but
old pedophile man. Old creepy old Uncle Creepy.
The hole that I'm going to poke in this is she was just living in like his building in an abandoned apartment.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, he just become her dad. Like, there was no like foster. There was no.
Why don't
CYS
you come in
wasn't
my
involved.
room, Punky?
Like,
that was 80s sitcoms though. Remember what was the one show where the guy lost his job at the end of the show, and then they came back the next week and it was like it never happened. Like he was just like. Was it The Honeymooners? Didn't Ralph lose his job in an episode of The Honeymooners or something?
I don't know.
That's going way back, but no,
That's
I don't think
before
so.
That's before mine.
I know there was a really
That was
popular
in
show where it was
80s.
like
What was this? Honeymooners?
Honeymooners was the 50s.
It was in black and white. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know my time frames.
Well, no.
Maybe
no,
it wasn't
we got
Honeymooners.
that. Time is not your friend, man.
No, it wasn't Honeymooners because it was a color one. It was one of them family shows where it was one of them serious episodes, and at the end of the episode, the dad loses his job, and they come back next week. And it's
Oh,
like
that was
episode never
a Cosby show.
Was it Cosby?
No, man. He got. I'm
Dude,
saying he was
gullible.
getting broads drunk.
Ah.
He was getting them drunk.
What was that thing he used to? What was the thing he talked about? Something cricket. What was the drug he? Spanish fly. That was what he used to always talk about. The Spanish fly. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a little. He was telling on himself.
He was.
He was telegraphing.
But yeah, the 80s sitcom, and it's not a reboot or anything. It's just it's like a sequel.
Just picking up.
That's how they did Boy Meets World, kind
and
of.
she's a single mom going through divorce,
Awesome.
and she finds a girl, and I guess she's going to be a foster mom. And Freddie Prinze Jr. is her ex-husband.
Oh,
no.
even better.
Oh, no.
So
That's fantastic. I can't wait. I would just wish somebody would nail my testicles to a table instead. Then I'm sorry, guys. I don't. Of all the shows that could do with a remake,
Punky Brewster is what they went with.
Punky Brewster,
pretty low on my list.
Full House. I mean, look at all the shows they're doing. How about
Where's my Dinosaurs remake?
Full House would have been great, but the writing was terrible, and like there was a lot of loose ends in the story.
the new version?
Yeah, the
My
Fuller
girlfriend
House.
said that she thoroughly enjoyed the Save the Bell reboot.
No,
Or Saved by the Bell, rather.
I don't know.
I got to tell you.
It looked like Saved by the Bell meets Glee.
Yeah, that's what she said. She
To
said
me.
it was super campy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't watch
She
any of
liked
it.
it.
I just can't. Now with music, I have no problem going back and listening to old stuff and doing stuff from my childhood.
Some of the old TV shows don't hold up.
No, they don't. I've tried. I've gone back and watched. Hey, this was a great show
No.
back. Oh my God, I watched
Cobra
this.
Kai holds up.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're back.
I get a big boner for that show. That Cobra.
Not here to judge you, man.
I almost did for my top 5 this week. I almost did top 5 series streamed off of sites. I'll have to do that one next week.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, we'll do top 5 series streamed.
I guarantee you, none of mine will be in the top 5.
I bet Punky Brewster will not be in there. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Buck Rogers. You guys remember Buck Rogers?
I do.
Oh yeah.
The 21st century.
They gotta have that stupid little robot in there. I like that.
Tweaky?
That little fucker.
Tweaky,
Yeah.
and Mr. Dr.
What was he like?
Theopolis was the.
Then he didn't really talk, if I remember.
No, he did.
right.
He did a beady beady beady.
Yeah, that man.
George. I mean, it was one of.
Yeah,
it was one of the
one word.
last Mel Blanc voices.
Yeah.
Was Tweaky. Dr. Theopolis was I think the little disc that he wore around his neck.
Yeah. And this started out as a book. Did you know that? like
What,
early
Buck
on in like
Rogers?
the 50s or something.
Oh,
Like,
even earlier than that.
yeah.
The original Buck Rogers was Buster the Body Crab. Buster Crab from Canada.
Oh yeah.
You want to know? Hey, if you ever want to know who a Canadian is, just wait, because one will tell you.
Buster Crab. That is also another really good rap name.
That's a porn name.
Buster Crab.
That'd be a good porn
It'd
name.
be a good porn name. Except he took it. Unless you don't put the BBE on, you just Buster Crab.
Buster Crab.
George Clooney is gearing up to.
Speaking of
to
crabs.
play Buck Rogers, and he's gonna do like he's gonna be the executive producer.
Oh, so he's like all in on this one.
Yeah.
Who's going to be Wilma?
I don't know.
Wilma was serious
That was
business.
the chick.
This smells like George Clooney was a huge Buck Rogers fan and wanted to remake it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or
He looks like shit. He's gonna have to die. Get some
Oh,
Just for
Clooney?
Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the beard or whatever in that last movie he was in. He had that big bushy beard.
He looks like the guy that would be a Sean Connery double. Like if you had Sean Connery in a restaurant and you were trying to sneak him out, you would have George Clooney go out first so the paparazzi followed him.
Listen, I'm going to go out the front goddamn door like I came in.
Sometime-
You're not keeping me here, you bastards. You peasant, get out of my way. I'm sorry, all I do is dead people.
Little Sean
That's
Connery.
all right.
He's not dead if we keep him alive.
Now, you guys watch the Masked
pick the
Singer?
smell up,
You guys
yeah.
watch that?
I do. I'm really good at I'm almost perfect on guessing.
This
Like,
is my
I am
wife.
so good at
and
guessing in this game.
My favorite pastime. We love the Masked Singer. I didn't realize they're going to be doing. I think it's season 5. It's coming out March
Oh, it's
10th.
fifth? Okay, I thought it was fourth. Okay.
Yeah, season 5 is coming out March 10th.
See, I'm stupid good at guessing who the singer is. Like I'm almost perfect.
Well, some of them are odd. Like Lil Wayne was too obvious. Now Busta Rhymes threw me off.
See, I got him. I got Ninja, the video game dude.
See, my kids knew who he was. I don't even know who
I
that
got
fucking guy is.
Yeah, I got so many. I'm trying to think who I got. Wasn't one of them like Tony Hawk or something?
Tony Hawk was in
Yeah,
there.
see, I got Tony Hawk
You never
when he was
watched
on
this,
there.
Rob?
I've watched parts of it. It's the reality thing. It's like I could do if I could just listen to them sing.
See, here's what you do.
And then just go from there, and then skip all.
I like the
other-
guessing part.
Titan's Guide to Reality Shows. You start them a half hour in, and you TiVo it so you can fast forward through all the shit you don't want to see. That's how I watch
Right.
all of them. Literally, as soon as the dude's done singing, I'll watch the first couple comments, fast forward. I don't give a shit about your backstory.
Ken Jeong makes it. He's entertaining. He's
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's the rest of them that just
You
I
can
just
only do
want
so
to.
much,
I just see.
So what were they had
no
Jenny
reason.
McCarthy on?
Well, she's a judge. It's McCarthy.
she's painful to watch sometimes,
Nicole
man.
Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Robin Thicke.
From Alan Thicke.
Yeah.
From Alan Thicke, yeah.
Yeah. They're Canadian, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Ken Jeong. And then they usually have a celebrity come in.
Yeah.
So if it's somebody that needs to promote something on Fox.
They're coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do like that show, though.
I don't know. I enjoy it. Maybe when it comes out, maybe we'll do a segment on
Guessing,
that.
the guessing game.
On that.
I'll tell you who everybody is.
But, yeah, season 5, I'm excited. Now, The Masked Dancer didn't do it for me.
No.
They try to recreate the Thunder with Masked Singer.
See, I didn't care about the celebrity
Dancer.
dance.
That was dumb.
What was it? Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, I can't watch that either.
Nah,
I
I
felt
don't
that
watch
was a lot of the same.
See, I used to watch that.
But
I used to watch that.
You watched that one?
I was married to my ex-wife at the time, and she was big into Survivor and Dancing with the Stars. So that's why I'm familiar with reality TV, and I prefer to keep my feet in reality.
Yeah.
But Dancing with the Stars, man, that was...
I miss written shows. I'm so sick of everything being set up to look like reality. I want a written show that's well written and has funny jokes and stuff
I
in
don't
it.
care if there's cleavage in it. I mean, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I mean...
That's why those dancing shows are okay. Cause
we
of
all
the
watch a
outfits
couple
they wear.
episodes of Kardashian here and there.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir. No, we don't.
No, for some weird reason, I like the Jersey Shore. My wife watches that, and I'll watch that with her.
I can watch certain points in that.
I think because I know those guys are around my age.
I like watching that couple fight. What's
when
their
they
names?
grew up, Ronnie and
Yeah, I like watching them fight. They're funny.
No, Sammy, she's not even on the show at all now.
Really? Okay. I didn't even know it was still a show.
I think
to be
she's
honest.
married to somebody else.
I didn't even know it was
Jesus,
still a
I'm just
show.
an angry old man. I just hate all these people.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was still a show, though.
All right, let's take a quick commercial break, and
One of
then
our
we
sponsors.
come back. We're going to talk Zoom calls gone wrong.
Have
and
Snooki call me.
We're going to talk Zoom calls gone wrong, and then we're going to talk about the ish we like. It's the PP Boys. He's Rob. He's Tim. I'm Todd. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Looking for a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events? Call Spiels on Wheels, food truck and catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels.
We're back on the PP Boys. We're getting ready to wrap up the show. Before we do, Zoom calls. That's a big thing right now. I mean, businesses are using the Zoom. You all right, Rob? You're freaking me out.
Why? I'm just looking in the camera.
You're looking around and doing all kind of stuff. I was like, what the hell is going on?
He's giving the camera bedroom eyes.
So, like Zoom, I mean, it's going to be a normal. Doctor's appointments are being used by Zoom. You know, I'm doing more meetings on Zoom. The wedding meetings that we had, the photographer and the DJ were done by Zoom.
Yeah.
It's exposing a lot of people in the workforce because a lot of jobs are getting eliminated because employers are starting to see who does what.
How you don't even need certain people.
Yeah. So, and then too, it's changed radio because we can do this remotely too. Like you guys could do it from your home and we could do the show.
Yeah.
Here, so, but
there's always some bad things that happen whenever a technology like this comes out. You have people that don't understand how to use a certain technology.
Right.
So,
and this lawyer guy didn't know how to use it. And I didn't even know there were filters. I guess he had a cat filter.
There's all kinds
for
of
Zoom.
filters.
I don't use Zoom too often because we have our own service that we use here at the station. But so this guy has a lawyer. He's in a court case and has a cat filter on.
I think it was a tactic.
And you can hear how because you can, Rod, you can hear how genuinely, like, you can tell he's genuinely flustered.
I can tell he's genuinely flustered, but again, having seen it already, how do you say no to that face?
Yeah, it's
the
adorable.
cat face.
It's adorable.
Yeah. How do you
Gets
look
the
at that
win.
face and
Right.
go guilty? You can't. You gotta. I think you should show it, and so people know exactly what we're talking about.
He has a killer line in there too.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
We're
a
trying
look.
to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
All I see is Antonio Banderas in Shrek.
I just love that he says,
boots.
Yeah.
I assure you I'm here live. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat, just in case you were
And the
wondering.
guy's like, yeah, we can see that.
I'm
know.
fully aware, yeah. I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
That's a great one.
So here's another one. Like, even TV interviews are getting, people are just zooming in from home, and it's opening up a lot of doors that way. But it really backfired on this UK woman. She was being interviewed by BBC Wales from her home and had a sex toy on the shelf behind her.
How do you who uses a sex toy as a bookend?
Well, it depends. If it has one of those suction cups on it, it works
Yeah,
really
I
well.
guess. It's a weird place for it. It's a
Well,
weird place for
it's
it.
always right there where you need it.
So she was doing some coronavirus-related
suspect
interview, and you could see the dildo just
clearly
hanging out. I wonder if somebody set her up like a roommate or something. And on Facebook, you could see Yvette and her dildo.
I hope for her sake she was set up. I hope it was a setup and she didn't. That's not where she just keeps it.
I hope that's where she
It's
keeps
not
it.
very.
I hope she's proud of
It's
it.
not very sanitary place to keep.
No, that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like
you get dust bunnies and.
Well, you don't know. I mean, maybe she cleans it first or cleans it after. Maybe she has quite a regimen going. I mean, she might
I mean, what if she just like sit in that chair and just reach down and
You
grab
think maybe
it?
it's sitting
I
right
don't
beside
know.
50 Shades of Grey?
You know,
I don't know.
she could have multiple ones. I mean,
So is it a decorative piece or is it an actual tool?
Okay, looking at it, the sight of that thing, that is definitely not a decorative piece.
Wait, hold on, I got to take a really good look at this.
That is a. There's not a decorative. That is not a decorative member. Get a good look, Rob.
I don't know.
I can't see. Oh, there it is. It does. Yeah, that's
That's
no,
it.
That's in hand
But
reach. That's
I like they're saying referring to it as bookends, but really, if it was bookends, wouldn't there be two dongs holding the books up
No,
instead
because
of
you have
one?
the side of the bookshelf.
that's very true.
You know,
So
you want it to look nice.
maybe it's just a book marker. It's just
It's a big bookmark.
It's a big.
book
Well, I mean,
marker,
she
yeah.
reads big books.
She must read big books.
That's what BBC stands for. Big Book Club.
Yeah, there you go. Big
sure.
book club.
A teacher. She used a unique method to get her class.
Please tell me it's not another dildo.
She got their attention, but it was in the wrong way. I don't think any of them were paying attention to what she said after
Now,
that. They were
it's
all laughing too
unclear
hard.
if this was on purpose or if it was an accident.
I really think it was an accident based on the way she tries to act like it didn't happen at first, but then one of the kids in the class starts laughing and she breaks.
Most of us are here, so if you want to pull out your journeys book.
What was that? What was that? I think she farted. Was that you? That was a big one.
The little kid's like, she farted.
I think she farted.
I think she farted. But I think it was like one of those machines. It's like she was using it as a tool to get the kids' attention.
I hope so.
I don't think she she accidentally dropped a little bunny well trying to talk to the
It's
class.
either that or she's to be known as Miss Shits Her Pants for the rest of her school career.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the last viral fart I remember was Rudy Giuliani. So.
Yeah, that's right. He did one. He did. And then
He
he
had-
had the
he had a
hair.
couple,
He had
and-
a few things going on this
He
year.
had
The
some-
hair
he had a
dye
bad
stuff.
run, man.
Yeah, he had a bad 2020. I don't know. So I don't know. It's cute. It's a cute video. I like to keep going with these. Like accumulate them and do them maybe like once a month. Zoom if you have them, send them to
Yeah,
us.
send us the Zoom clips. They're hilarious.
Especially if you have clips that we can verify that the dildo is actually being used.
Yeah, and
For
not
the
a
actual
bookshelf.
purposes, not a bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
So send us the picture and then.
I think that's what I'm more offended by. She's not using it for what it's supposed to be used for.
We
Who
don't
uses
know. I
a
mean,
dildo
We don't
for
know what
what?
she does when the camera's off.
Yeah, but I mean,
for God's sakes,
it should
even-
be in a carrying case up until then.
Even God had to rest a day.
All right,
Is it-
valid.
I wonder if it's dishwasher safe.
I think
No, those aren't dishwashers.
In the early days of Idiot Radio, we had one of those big dildos with the suction cup on the bottom, and we used to we used to do this game called Dildo Roulette, and it was we'd line chairs up and blindfold the girls, and they would have to pick how many. Like they had, I think it was 4 chairs. They'd have to sit on 3 of them without sitting on the dildo.
Oh, jeez.
And they'd win a prize. And then we got in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looked like it was. If it didn't look like a penis, maybe we could have got away
But
with
it was like spot on.
But
looked
yeah,
like,
it was. I would say anatomically correct, but not to me.
Yeah. To somebody somewhere though.
Some guy in a
Some
porn
lucky fucker.
studio.
I think we should bring it back.
Dildo roulette.
Dildo roulette.
Maybe
Dildo roulette.
we could. And then another problem we got in trouble for was I think we're at Bubba's Uglier on the North Shore, and we were on a stage, and all the girls had no panties on and skirts, so everybody was getting the Sharon Stone treatment.
Yeah.
From
That's
was
funny.
that Sliver movie or
No, that was Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct, yeah.
Basic Instinct.
They were getting beef shots.
Nice.
Yeah, see that
Who complained?
you lose your liquor license that way.
Yeah, so we got in
Liquor,
trouble.
man. I was just looking. Okay.
we got in trouble for that.
Liquor in the front,
Wait,
poker in the rear.
what did you say?
I said liquor. I was just looking.
You were just looking. All right.
Bon out.
So that's what we'll do when someone says an unfunny joke. You just point to me and we'll
hit the crash.
So let's end the show on a positive note. Ish we like. You guys want to go first? Or, want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. You go first this time.
I'm going to send a shout out to my friends at Jameson's in Dormont on West Liberty Avenue. My friend Jamie owns these awesome business owner. He always hooks me up. You know, you go there and get their burgers. They got award-winning burgers. So if you're a burger person, they got great burgers. And then they also have a signature thing called bacon sticks.
Ooh, I'm
it's
already in.
Very thick bacon. It's an appetizer. They also incorporate it in some of their dishes. So they'll do like a bacon sticks macaroni.
Ooh,
they put it on the sandwiches, but the bacon sticks alone, worth going there. Awesome atmosphere, great place. Right there on West Liberty Avenue, across from. It used to be McMinn Oldsmobile. I think it's like Cochrane
it's
now.
Cochrane.
Yeah. So go see Jamie. Tell him the PP Boys thing.
Yeah.
We also
Videotape
show
that
up
so I can
there
see it.
when they do have St. Patrick's Day celebrations with Howie D. Mack, the Chubby Chocolate Leprechaun. He usually shows up there on the weekend.
That dude's awesome.
St. Patrick's Day. So, who's next?
For mine, I'm gonna do a dude named Michael Reeves on YouTube. He makes really weird robots. Like he made a baby doll that shoots lasers out of its eyes and stuff. So it's super entertaining to watch. So go watch Michael Reeves on YouTube. Boom.
Boy, that was very good. That was very good. I don't know how to follow that. All right, I'm going with Sparks. Sparks is a band of two brothers from California. And although if you ever saw them, you would think these guys are straight out of Germany, East Germany.
Oh yeah.
They're getting a lot of airplay because they've got a documentary coming out, and they've been around since the 70s, but they have been so avant-garde and just weird. So I highly recommend looking up Sparks, Sparks.
Okay.
Check them out on YouTube.
Do you know where the documentary will be?
When it's supposed to be this year.
Do you know like what platform or?
Oh, I'm thinking it's going to be streaming.
Okay.
Are you asking me for more information?
I didn't know
than
if
that?
you knew like if it was going to be on Netflix or like Hulu or something. Or...
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'll find out. But it's it's. I've gone back and been looking at a lot of their old stuff, and it's like I said. There's two brothers. The older brother is very tall, and the younger brother, of course, is shorter with long hair. And the younger brother's the pretty boy lead singer. The older brother's tall and very thin, and has a Hitler mustache.
Nice.
And just sits behind a keyboard like this.
Just so casual.
Just like this. All night. I mean, every video you see, at some point there's going to be a camera here, and you're going to get this look. And it's crazy stuff. But yet these guys have survived for 50 years.
Just playing music.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's super cool.
Yeah, so I think it's great, and like I said, what really blew me away is to listen to them talk. They sound just like a couple of young guys from California, man. You're waiting for him to come in and say, "Well, what we really like is electronic music. We put the bass beat down. We start with a little bit of bass." And then we put a little bit of middle stuff in, some of the keyboards like that, and then some treble and the guitars. We love the screaming guitars. And then we say, fuck the whole thing. We invade Europe. Fuck Poland. I'm sorry.
Well,
They
that's
drink
it.
too much beer.
Episode 2 in the can.
There it is.
Check out our website. It's finally up and running. ThePPBoys.com. Also, idiotradio.net.
Please call that phone number.
The store. Go to the store. Idiot Radio. Just click on idiotradio.net. Go to store. And all our merchandise is up there. Some of the other shows, like the Triple B Experience. And
we should start selling dildos.
Yeah. Bookshelf.
Boys,
Bookshelf.
dildos.
Bookends.
Bookends.
PP Boy.
Horsehead bookends.
Yeah. Our Instagram, Idiot Radio Net. Idiot Radio Net. The Anytime line, 412-407-SHOW. Leave us feedback. Lots. You can also do it on the Facebook. Like the page on Facebook, PP Boys, and then follow us on TikTok at the PP Boys. We just put up a Naked Snow Angel video. I put up the my firework world record video, and it got pulled down.
Did it? I was wondering. I saw
the
that.
standard wasn't up to the safety standards of
dangerous.
TikTok, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, were you firing them out of your ass or something?
All over my body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like covered in them, basically.
Yeah.
You were firing them from your body or
Yeah,
at your body?
No, from my body. 15 of them.
Yeah, that's probably a... Were they good ones, or were they like little morning glories?
There's all different ones.
I think you just have to put "Don't try this at home" over that.
I mean, if you were to strap a mortar to your front like a cod piece and send one of those cannonballs up, man.
I used to do the like the whack. I would act like I'm whacking off and the Roman candle. I've done that before, and then we did the.
Wait till you get older, that just turns into dust.
Yeah, we did the rocket ship one with roller skates and.
Okay. Yep.
We used to do Roman candles all the time.
Oh yeah.
So, I think that's it, guys. Episode 2 in the can.
Feels good.
Keep up the great support.
Bye for now.
Let's hit 5,000 for episode 2.
7,000.
Ooh. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
See you. Boom.
One more time. Oh, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. Yeah, I know it's time to say goodnight.